In 1986, Michel Vaujour found himself behind bars after being convicted of bank robbery and attempted murder. Yet, he was undeterred by his sentence and instead began meticulously planning his escape. As he set his plan in motion, he knew he needed a trusted partner on the outside, and that person was his wife, Nadine. Despite having no prior experience in flying, Nadine herself was determined to do whatever it takes to bring her husband back home. She enrolled in a helicopter pilot training program and dedicated herself to mastering the skills needed to operate the aircraft. She spent long hours in the cockpit, studying navigation, control, and safety procedures. Her instructors were impressed by her determination and dedication, and Nadine quickly surpassed their expectations. After months of intense training, Nadine was finally ready to put her skills to the test. On a bright Monday afternoon, a bold escape unfolded. Nadine Vaujour orchestrated a daring plan, renting a helicopter from the Saint-Cyr aerodrome near Paris. With skillful maneuvering, she piloted the aircraft 19 miles to the Prison de la Santé, where her husband and another inmate awaited her arrival on the rooftop of their cell block. As she approached the prison walls, her heart raced with anticipation. She knew that this was her one chance to free her husband, and she was not about to let it slip away. Just before the two inmates were to be rescued by Nadine and her accomplice, a pandemonium ensued. Usually, French prison guards were known for their quick trigger fingers, particularly in the face of an attempted escape involving a hovering helicopter. The Vaujours were no strangers to the risks involved in such an operation, having been acquainted with numerous similar escapes in France during the latter part of the 20th century. Understanding the imminent danger, the cunning escapees knew they needed a compelling diversion to divert the guards' attention from opening fire. As a helicopter loomed overhead, an unexpected situation emerged within the prison walls. Amidst the chaos of the hovering helicopter, the guards received a startling report that two inmates had somehow smuggled in what seemed to be grenades, threatening to detonate them if approached. In a surprising twist later revealed, these supposed grenades turned out to be nectarines from the prison cafeteria, cleverly painted green, adding a touch of ingenuity to the unfolding escape plan. As the helicopter hovered above, Nadine's cohort brandishing a machine gun descended on a cable, swiftly securing Vaujour before being lifted up themselves. Regrettably for them, they left behind the second inmate. Nadine Vaujour swiftly navigated the helicopter to a soccer field within a university housing complex, a mere 15 minutes away. Disembarking, the Vaujours and their accomplice vanished into the surroundings, possibly to rendezvous with a waiting vehicle. The bravery tale of Nadine's bold rescue swiftly circulated through the media, igniting an outpouring of admiration. Many hailed her as a beacon of heroism, embodying love and steadfast resolve amidst challenges. However, Nadine and her husband were later rearrested several months later and sent back to prison. She was identified through the form she filed to rent the helicopter at Saint-Cyr aerodrome near Paris. What do you think about this story? Is Nadine really brave or rebellious? In 1986, Michel Vaujour found himself